There's something I feel I need to point out. Why look at this picture? Look at that crisp picture of that crisp boy. Also, his bag looks so much nicer than the bag Ophinia has. I'm angry now. Ha! No, I'm not. I'm not angry. But I am, however, upset that she did not get a better bag. Even in the big picture I got, she has a big old fuck-off bag instead of a nice posh bag. Then again, a big fuck-off bag fits more. Also, a little thick as bed. But here's the thing I want to point out. Also, I think this is actually more involved than... Actually, that's not even aligned properly. Whoops! But yeah, like, look at this. Look at how much fuzzier his face looks in this one. Like, here's very blurred, and here there's a certain... Wait. They must have changed, like, brush or something. Because the crispness on this compared to this is insane. Like, it just feels like I made a leap and a bound. Are these different file sizes? No. But for some reason, that one's just so crisp. Look at those. That's so much more harsh. The edge softness, something changed here. Because that's so much crisper. Look at this, though. Look at this. Yeah. His ears also go up a bit. I don't like dragon ears. They look so fucking dumb. All the time. The lizards have holes in their head. They don't have ears. They don't give a shit about noise. They can feel the vibrations. They're so low to the ground. I don't think that would impact much, but just saying. Let's get to translating. Kind of cute that Lorem points out the Reza's disappearance instead of anything more accusational. Because the public only knows that Reza's been gone. Okay, so here's a problem. You've not helped the police since the day of your arrival. The night of your arrival, maybe, but it was the day afterwards that you've actually helped them. So I'm taking this as since day one, which could be anything. The day of your arrival, the day since community. I don't know. That being said, you have actually helped the police in some way or another. Also, my left ear is having this weird itchy feeling. Ugh. It's like there's a little goo in there, and the goo is all being like, I'm a little goo! I'm gonna bully you! Big bully, little ear. Bleh. What is an NGK? Oh, wait, I need to set neurons. But it translated it to NGK, which means something. No, I want to look up NDA. See, this will be HEV, if anything. Yeah, like, I guess the reason they're trying to do this is they want to have a discussion. Like, here's the thing, is it's very interesting to have this discussion with Lorem. Like, this is late in the game. You can do something very, very destructive at this point. Because you're this late in the game, you can set up, like, your character just tells Lorem and says, Lorem, you need to tell everyone about this. You know, like, you're just saying, fuck it. I'm gonna pull the fucking plug. Like, maybe you need to have a playthrough first, but after that, you can just say, fuck it. You can just push the nuclear button and ruin everything. Like, everyone's like, it'd be great if, like, you get like a voicemail from Bryce, which is like, listen, people found out about Reza. I don't know how they found out, but you better quit running, or something like that, you know? My fever's been weird. I'm cold, but it's because my heater isn't working and it's almost so cold, so... That's a good one. Compagnon. Yeah, like this is just, like, Lorem is thinking Reza is gone and needs help. And then you're like, oh man, if we find Reza, everything's gonna be fucked. And Lorem's just like, oh my god. Oh my... Okay, I forgot about it. I haven't watched that one in long enough. I really want to do it again. Also, I'm taking music suggestions for the rest of this, Date translation, because why not? God damn it, I need to find someone, and then find a place, because I don't know where I could watch this. But I do want to watch, JoJo. All of it, because it really does look like a hoot and a half. I've heard that the first season is like, you can skip it. But at the same time, why not? Why not? First season's apparently very different. Like, the first major arc story thing is like, oh, we're gonna do Hamon, and here's our vampire. You're gonna fight him with the anti-vampire fighting skills. And then the other ones are like, here's some magic mumbo jumbo and a powerful bow that gives you magic powers. Wow! Now your whole family's magical. Wow! And suddenly you have a guy going "Ora" the whole time, and he's punching things. And that guy is like, oh my god! And he speaks English, except he doesn't speak English properly. And apparently he's American or something. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. I know just enough to know that I need to watch it. But I'm not really a watcher, so... Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I mean, at this point, why wouldn't your character be like, if we find him dead, that'd be the best case scenario? Because if Reza's dead, humanity can deny everything, everyone can play hunky-dory happy-dandy. You know, Reza dying is not like the worst case scenario. If anything, it's like one of the better case scenarios at this point. Okay, that's very unpleasant what just happened. Why do these things keep flicking all over the place like that? I can't find it, and I'm angry. That was a good one, too. Oh, there it is. What a weird place for it to land. Like, why wouldn't your character be like, I prefer finding him dead, truth be told? Because it is kind of an angle you could take here. It's the same thing, but the response is different. Sari says, I should just be secretive about this stuff, instead of shouldn't. So instead of being a negative, he has to ask, oh, just why? Here's something weird to consider. Why imagine Lorem pushing the festival all of a sudden? Like in the middle of this conversation, I imagine these maybe trying to cheer you up a bit with this, but it just comes out of the blue and it feels a little bit. I like the sound effect. Like, why did they make that one? This is such a nice song. I don't know if it fits a scenario after you start talking about Reza and it's like all sad and dramatic. But otherwise it doesn't work too well. I like this one a lot. Like, this is a very natural flow. It's like, hey, my friend works at police. Which comes a little bit out of the blue, but it makes sense that Lorem would talk about it since it's literally his roommate. So it kind of flows. This is a good conversation flow. Gotta say it, it's really strong. It really, you kind of lose track as to where you came from, but you're like, makes sense, I guess. And that's all you need. That's all you need, is that it works. Yeah, a few days. Again, kind of making this... Like, this entire ordeal happens in less than a month. I can't imagine being a PR person in this time. Like, your job just exploded. If you're on the human side of the portal, holy shit are you worried? Like, everything just blew up. Like, this is not something people are gonna get... This feels forced as fuck. So, I understand that Lorem isn't, like, coming on the hardest of all characters, and your existence is even sloppier than Anna's, where it's like at least you sort of bribe your way into a date. But the fact that your character instantly goes this just feels like such a, you gotta do it like this. Like, where's the consistency, motherfucker? This fucking asshat beds a goddamn dragon twice, and then smooches one. Like, I know you can avoid those, but the consistency of character is gone. That this guy's like suddenly like, oh, it's just a get together. Oh, it's a get together. God damn it. Also, what is this line about? Is your character forward or not? Ugh. I think I'm gonna stop. I mean, I know that I've been doing it short lately, but I've not been feeling it. I'm feeling sick. I've got other stuff to do. But hey, we're making progress. We got past that little part. What? The funny thing is, this date's actually not that bad. Like, again, why does Lorem start off with such two just absolute trash dates? Nothing to it. And then he gets these really nice little get-togethers. I know. Ow! This is impressive. It's very nice of you, Lorem. You dipshit.